must have slept in. Oh no! The Quidditch match! I need to go to the Quidditch stadium.
I really appreciate you finding the wizard hat, Harry. Thanks, and here's a wizard card.
Do you collect famous witches and wizards cards? I'll give you card number 36, Jocelyn Wedcock, for number 84, Roland Kegg.
Here you are. I collect famous witches and wizards cards. Do you? I'll give you a card number 61, Havelock Sweeting, for a number 77, Norval Twonk.
Okay, let's swap.
Do you want to swap famous witches and wizards cards? I'll give you a card number 81, Kwang Po, for a number 43, Cyprian Yaudel.
Okay, let's swap.
Shouldn't you be at Quidditch, Potter? Hurry up, Gryffindor's counting on you. I'd get to the Quidditch stadium right away if I were you, Potter. Get to the Quidditch stadium, Potter. Shouldn't you be at Quidditch, Potter? Hurry up, Gryffindor's counting on you.
Hi Harry, big match against Slytherin today. I'm glad it's you that's doing it. After all that flying about and what we found out last night, I can't think straight.
Me neither. We can't tell anyone about the diary, and I don't want to be the one who brings up why Hagrid was expelled 50 years ago. And then there's...
Kill this time. Let me rip. Tear.
the voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you?
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
What does she understand? Loads more than I do. But why she got to go to the library? Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt, go to the library. Anyway, Harry, you'd better get moving. The match!
If you are seeking information, this may be found in any one of our fine books. There is some pretty heavy reading matter in the library, particularly in the larger tomes. Information can and should be gleaned from at least 6 publicly accessible books in this library. May I recommend reading, young man? The written word makes one erudite and articulate. I'm very fond of the word pulchritude, aren't you? Labor omnia vincit, Mr. Potter. If you are seeking information, this may be found in any one of our fine books.
Ow! I know it's here somewhere. Ow! Harry, shouldn't you be at the Quidditch match? Stop bothering me, Harry. I need to concentrate. You need to get to your Quidditch match. Oh! Go to the Quidditch match, Harry. I'll be along later. I know it's here somewhere. Harry, shouldn't you be at the Quidditch match?
Do you collect famous witches and wizards cards? I'll give you card number 94, Merton Graves, for number 31, Balfour Blade.
Here you are.
Oh, locked.
Brilliant.
Hello and welcome to the final Quidditch game of the term here at Hogwarts. The quaffle is thrown into the air and the game begins. That was a really heavy tackle. Malfoy edges into the lead. Malfoy gives his broom a boost. A good boost by the Slytherin Seeker. That tackle was so hard, it nearly knocked both players off their brooms. That was a really heavy tackle. What an amazing catch by Johnson. Malfoy nudges ahead. Potter is just in the lead now. A shot from there. That bludger almost knocked Potter off his broom. Brilliant catch
It is with great pleasure that I present the Quidditch Cup to Gryffindor.
Harry, that was wicked! Oh, it's such a pity Hermione didn't get to see it. What? Hermione wasn't at the match? No, I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck in a book somewhere. Anyway, I'm worn out. I'm off to bed.
Good to see you're taking this seriously, Potter. Let's get another practice game going. Only as good as the last time. You need to practice more.
The house point totals are being calculated. Slytherin. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. Gryffindor is in the lead.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. What? McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. Oh no! But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like Nearly Headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand, a page torn from an old library book.
That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about?
It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them.
Anything else?
Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page.
Pipes?
Pipes. That's all, just pipes.
Ron! This is it! This is the answer! The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk! A giant snake! That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue.
Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her.
OK, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting round the place.
A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it.
Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing. I've been hearing the voice inside the walls.
The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in
Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
OK, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny.
I'll go first. You join me in Moaning Myrtle's on the second floor. Thanks, Harry, for getting the dragonhide gloves. Have a wizard card.
Hey! Locomotor Mortis! Get back to the common room, Harry.
Flibbity gibbet.
Huh?
Take a look around, Potter.
Is there anything here that interests you?
Feel free to spend as long as you like here.
If there's anything you'd like to know about, just ask.
Take a look around, Potter.
What was that? Hey!
It's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I didn't because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
I just remember seeing these great big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there, by the sinks.
Harry, say something! Something in Parseltongue! But, go on, Harry.
Okay then. Open up.
English?
I'm going down there. Oh.
She won't wake.
She's still alive, but only just.
Tom? Tom Riddle? You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the mudbloods and nearly headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world!
Sorry to disappoint you and all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think!
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
Kill him! Kill the boy! Die, Harry Potter! Kill him! Kill him! Still smell him. Kill him! Kill the boy! Die, Harry Potter! Kill him! Kill him! Ginny is dying. You can still smell him. Kill him!
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry, but I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here. Harry! Ron! Hermione! How are you feeling?
A lot better now, thanks. I'm really disappointed. With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams. I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded? The presentation's in the Great Hall.
Yeah, I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, when you're ready, Harry, we'll go in.
Did you complete your famous witches and wizards card collection yet, Harry? I bet there's some still hiding around Hogwarts. Did you complete your famous witch?
I'm sure we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. Let's go in. The House Cup ceremony is going to take place soon. Let's go in. I'm sure we've got enough house points to...
Did you complete your famous witches and wizards card collection?
Oh, Harry, I'll never forget what you did for me. That was so amazing. Mum says that you can come and visit us any time you like at the Burrow. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to coming back to Hogwarts next year. If you like, you could tell me all about what it's like to be a second year. Oh, Harry, I'll never forget what you did for me.
The hourglasses show which house has the greatest number of house points on any day. Gryffindor is in the lead.
You may believe, Potter, that everyone at Hogwarts is impressed with your so-called heroics in the Chamber of Secrets. But not me. I am not impressed at all. Why don't you run along and be heroic somewhere else, Potter? Much to my disgust, I see that Gryffindor is ahead on house points and may win the House Cup. You may believe, Potter, that everyone at Hogwarts is heroics in the Chamber of Secrets. But not me.
Incendio!
Ow!
Nintendo!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Ow!
Ow!
Ow!
Ow! Good to see you're taking this seriously, Potter. Let's get another practice game going. Only as good as the last time. You need to practice more.
It's Harry Potter, isn't it? Fancy a race? It'll cost 5 beans. Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 5 beans. You won this time, Potter. Here's a famous Witches and Wizards card. I'm confident I'll beat you this time, Harry. Let's have another race. It'll cost 5 beans. You won well, Potter. Have this wizard card.
Brilliant.
Fancy a race, Harry? It'll cost 10 beans. You won this time, Potter. Here's a famous Witches and Wizards card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 10 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card. I'm confident I'll beat you this time, Harry. Let's have another race. It'll cost 10 beans. For winning the race, you get a wizard card. Hi, what do you say to a race? It'll cost 20 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card. Fancy another race, Harry, to see if you can beat me again? It'll cost 20 beans. Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card. Come on, Potter. Let's race again. I know I'll win this time. It'll cost 20 beans. You lost, Harry. Race again and you might win. Like to have another race? You might even win this time. It'll cost 20 beans. For winning the race, you get a wizard card. Hi, what do you say to a race? It'll cost 30 beans. You won well, Potter. Have this wizard card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 30 beans. You won this time, Potter. Here's a famous witches and wizards card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 30 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Hey, Harry, that was brilliant. Opening the Chamber of Secrets and everything. I know I couldn't have done it. Actually, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck behind that tapestry. My gran says that I shouldn't forget to remember where I keep my remember-all. Oh, bother. I've forgotten again. Have you ever seen a toad in a hole? Trevor has. Hey, Harry, that was brilliant. Opening the Chamber of Secrets and everything. I know I couldn't have done it. Actually, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stuck behind that tapestry.
You did really well against the basilisk, Harry. Your father would have been very proud. Loyalty is a virtue, Harry. Never forget that. Bad leadership is all about being more single-minded than others. Good leadership is all about eating large quantities of cake. You did really well against the basilisk, Harry. Your father would have been very proud. Huh? Harry, please stop. Harry, please. Harry. Please, stop that.
Wattlebird.
Nice one, Potter. Always said there was something about you. Ever considered a career in the Ministry of Magic? If anyone tells you anything about Penelope Clearwater, an empty classroom and me, well, it's a complete fabrication. I was merely helping her with her charms. Good one, Potter. Keep it up. Nice one, Potter. Always said there was something about you. Ever considered a career in the Ministry of Magic? Ow.
Thanks very much for getting the Gadding with Ghouls book, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Flibbity gibbet.
Take a look around, Potter.
Non-explodable luminous balloons are great for distracting people.
Brilliant. Thanks for finding holidays with Hanks, Harry. Here's a wizard card.
Hey, Harry, thanks for finding my tarantula. Have a wizard card for your trouble.
It'd be great to race you, Harry. What about it? It'll cost 50 beans. For winning the race, you get a wizard card. You won last time we raced. Think you can win again? It'll cost 50 beans. Bad luck, Harry. Race again and you might win. I know you lost last time, Harry, but do you fancy another race? It'll cost 50 beans. Well done, Harry. Here's a wizard card.
A giant beanbag! Now I can carry even more beans!
Come on, Potter. Let's race again. I know I'll win this time. It'll cost 50 beans. Well done for winning, Harry. Have a wizard card. The gnome throwing record's there to be beaten, Harry. Why don't you have a try? It'll cost 50 beans. For breaking the gnome throwing record, you win a wizard card.
Ah, Harry, I see that you now have 100 unique famous witches and wizards cards in your folio magi. Please, take this card to complete your collection.
Wow, thanks, Professor Dumbledore.
Run along then, Harry. I'm sure you've got better things to do than to stand around talking to me. Why don't you spend your last day of the term exploring those places where you haven't been before? Or perhaps you could try exploring those places you have been before. Perhaps you should be elsewhere, Harry. I'm sure you've got better things to do than to stand around talking to me.
Set of famous witches and wizards cards. That's wicked, Harry. I've still got a long way to go. Let's go into the Great Hall for the House Cup ceremony. You've got the whole set of famous witches and wizards cards. That's wicked, Harry. I've still got a long...
The House Cup ceremony is going to take place soon. Oh, Harry, I'll never forget what you did for me. That was so amazing.
We come to the end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts. And so, for their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor. Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour, he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice, how Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes, how he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest, that Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died, how he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
But how did you all get out of there alive?
Well, it all had to do with loyalty and friendship.
And courage. Harry, you can't forget that.
Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.